In the face of climate change and environmental loss, it can feel like the challenges are too big to solve. But around the world, ordinary people are showing us that change starts where you stand. For 37 years, the Goldman Environmental Prize has honored grassroots leaders protecting our planet. Leaders like Alana Akok Hurley, who helped unite Indigenous nations and local communities to defend Alaska's Bristol Bay from a massive mining project, protecting one of the world's most important salmon ecosystems. Or Iroro Tanshi, who rediscovered an endangered bat species in Nigeria and worked with local communities to build a wildfire prevention system protecting its habitat. These leaders show that meaningful environmental change doesn't begin in boardrooms or capitals. It begins in our communities. It begins with ordinary people. It begins where you stand. Discover the stories of the 2026 Goldman Environmental Prize winners at goldmanprize.org. Shaping policy for California's youngest children, First 5 California's 2026 Summit brings together policymakers, advocates, and early childhood professionals to move systems forward statewide. If this work is yours, we hope you'll be there. Register now at ccfc.ca.gov.
I feel like something in my spirit or something told me to leave or get out. Like something, I don't know what came over me or something that day when after everything that went down, after everything that happened, I really truly believe that God was telling me something. God was telling me, you know what, Brandon, maybe you should get out, maybe you should leave because there's no point in staying in this situation, knowing that it's going to continue to get worse and worse for you. So I realized that being in this relationship or this situation that I was in, it was not healthy for me, not healthy for my brother. So I feel like, you know what, maybe it was time to pack it all up and wrap everything up and just go and just leave. I don't see no point even staying in this situation, knowing that I'm not welcome, knowing that I'm not getting the love that I deserve. You should want to go somewhere where you should feel loved and wanted. It shouldn't have to be somewhere where you don't feel loved and wanted. So I felt like it was just time for me and my brother to separate from that situation, like for good, and cut off contact with the individual and never contacted that person again. Because I don't see no point in staying into something knowing that it's not worth saving the relationship. So it was very toxic situation. It was very unhealthy for me and for my brother. So my mental health was taking a toll on me. So I felt like it was just time for us to leave. If I'm gonna find peace and happiness, I have to separate myself from these people who will bring nothing but negativity in my life. So the only way I'm gonna find what I'm looking for in life was me leaning myself in a positive direction, be able to find happiness and love and all those things, is to remove yourself from these people. It's best to just leave and get yourself out of it now before it gets worse later on. Because staying in something like that is like staying in an abusive relationship, knowing that this person keep putting their hands on you constantly. And every time they do it, and when it's all over, and when everything's all said and done, they want to turn around and tell you that they love you. When in reality, what they did to you was not love. By using you as source supply, it's not love. By using you for personal financial gain, it's not love. By using you nothing but a transactional, that's not love. By using you for your money, it's not love. My advice, whoever going through this, whoever out there that dealing with this, please remove yourself from the situation immediately.